Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing the series on what if Naruto was in the My Hero Academia universe. This is part 3, so if you haven't seen part 1 or 2, go check them out. They're going to be in the link, they're going to be in the description below. But with that, let's start part 3. Time has passed since the training with All Might, and it's time for Class 1A to choose a class rep. I feel the only difference in this that would be that Naruto would also get two votes like Yaoyorozu, but giving the position to her as Naruto can see that she really wanted the title. Events would play out the same with Deku giving his position to Tenya, and yeah, so that would basically be it for that filler episode. Now it's time for Class 1A to do their training at the USJ. The class arrives like per normal, and all events go according to the anime. The class is introduced to their activity, but are rudely interrupted by the League of Villains. Mr. Aizawa continues to fight off the villains, but then, like in the anime, Kirigia separates the class and puts them in different areas of the USJ. Deku will still end up with Mineta and Sue, and Naruto will go with Ojiro into that fire zone. Naruto in the fire zone can tell that Ojiro is a bit on edge. He tries to calm him down with that Naruto smile, but more villains come to swarm them. The two backing up discuss a plan in which they can make it to the exit in the safest way possible. Naruto summons thousands of shadow clones, and they rush the mob of villains, taking them on. However, more and more continue to come. Naruto then tries to use his Rasengan, and doing so blows away every villain nearby and shocking Ojiro. The two make it to the exit and see Deku about to die. This triggers something in Naruto, and an orange-like substance starts leaking out of him. Ojiro sees this, and then immediately tries to help him. This results in Ojiro burning himself. As this happens, All Might smashes in and notices that Naruto is covered in an orange-like substance. This concerns All Might, but knows he must prioritize the class first. All Might engages in a fight against the Nomu, and Naruto in an orange flash starts picking off every other enemy. The class watches from afar as All Might smashes the Nomu and Naruto slams every other villain present. The class now in awe, as they believe that Naruto's quirk was to produce clones. Naruto was now moving at an unridiculous speed and had immense power in his punches, launching villains left and right. Even Deku, who's never seen this side of Naruto, quivered. Tomura saw this power and was instantly intrigued. He tried to approach Naruto, but was immediately launched into the air as if Naruto didn't know whom he was. Naruto then saw All Might down on the floor in pain, and with another orange flash, the Numa was sent flying. Now even All Might was in shock by Naruto's unprecedented speed. Then, to help, Shoto and Bakugo entered the battle. Bakugo took on Kurogira, and Shoto froze the Nomu in place for Naruto to uppercut him in the face. All Might, back on his feet, told Shoto and Naruto to back up. While Shoto did, Naruto continued on his rage and landed more combos on the Nomu. However, this wouldn't last, as once the Nomu got free of Shoto's ice, he caught Naruto and broke his arm and sent him flying. This then caused more of the orange liquid to come out of Naruto and form a fox with two tails. With this enhanced speed and power, Naruto zoomed back, so fast that he even shocked All Might. With one punch, he was able to put the Nomu on his knees. Then, in an instant, All Might used his finishing move and sent the Nomu flying, like in the canon. Tomura and Kuriga would look at each other and escape like in the canon. Naruto, however, wouldn't stop his tailed beast form. Naruto continued to lose control. Just as this was happening, other heroes arrived at the scene. Naruto saw this and charged at lightning-like speeds. All Might then swooped in and punched Naruto to the floor. All Might knew that he was going to have to knock Naruto out in order to save his life. The two battled, with Naruto being able to stand up to All Might. All Might, running out of time, used one of his signature moves to put the battle to an end, and Naruto on the floor covered in a bunch of burns. The medical team picked him up and took the other injured away. Everyone, even the heroes, were in shock as Naruto was able to go head to head against the number one hero. Once Naruto got out of the hospital, he was confused as he didn't know what had happened. All Might and Recovery Lady told him what had happened. Naruto expressed his gratitude and then feared the road ahead of apologizing to the class. Recovery Lady then told All Might that not even he could recover as fast as Naruto did, then saying that he would have been out for a couple weeks, especially with the punches that All Might was throwing. All Might just continued to think to himself about how out of control Naruto was. Once he had reached the class, Naruto thought that he was going to be scolded, but was then praised and rejoiced for his fast recovery. Naruto apologized to the class and proclaimed that he would learn how to use his quirk and not let it go out of control. The class cheered and went their separate ways at the end of the long school day. And that's going to do it for this episode. I wanted to keep it short because next time we're going to be talking about the sports festival, and I want to get all of that into one episode, so it's more coherent and just more continuous. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Like I said, part 1 and 2 are going to be in the description below, so check those out, and peace.